So we've been through all the rooms that we can see. Is there anything left in this level that we haven't been to that we know of, at least? There, been up there. That's the ladders leading down to the grotto.
So,
There's that weird man inside the mummy. He's right there. We've got the arena. We can go take the arena.
I mean, we are technically quote unquote fresh because I don't think anyone's used their leveled spell slots or their ranked spell slots. Wait, Ursula might have used one of her.
I used one heal.
Okay.
I got 4 left.
I would say if we're going to take the arena, we wait until Renan's actually here.
I agree.
That's going to be... I'm going to call it now. That's going to be eventful.
What's that?
The arena with the gigantic creature.
The giant worm thing that's in there.
Yes.
So, so yeah, I think we might have actually. Oh no, wait. Did we ever really look into what was going on with this grate? I think we just saw it and then just kind of said, "Oh yeah, let's look elsewhere." But there might be a way to get through this, and we're kind of in a convenient place to get to it because we can just go here and out. So that is so interesting with the lighting that it actually does block light this way, but step in and interesting.
Yeah, it's a one-way wall.
Should we go towards the just to the west where there's that portcullis and the doors behind it? See if we can figure something out over there.
That is somewhere we haven't really investigated much. Whee!
Well, let's see.
Hearing is we need to drop a tree or two on it. Break that hardness.
Yeah, yes, you can see through it just fine, but it's close.
Okay.
You can't
Well-
walk through it.
What? Remind me what was happening in this room down here? Those are the poltergeists, right?
Yeah, that
Down
was
here,
the two guys that were fighting each other because they were dead or something.
Okay, and then that's the stairs that leads down to the
Bar.
to the bar. Interesting. Should we take the time to clear that at some point? I'm
Bar?
gonna say no.
Ooh, we've got multiple ways up, so probably
Yeah,
be easier just
I
to...
mean, it's just a convenient way, and they can say, "Hey, if you need more tables, just go upstairs." You'll have to do a bit of cleaning, but
Right.
actually, that might put us in better favors with the that manager
manager.
guy that you saw.
Yeah. May not be a bad
Not
idea.
right now.
Yeah.
Not right now. Well, I guess we'll try to do some investigating around the portcullis.
And see if there's any type of lever or anything on this side or secret passage or anything like that.
You
Yep.
can certainly look for secret passages.
Let's see. I have Renan selected. I can do that, but change.
So, the portcullis here is, you do not see anything obvious. What you do pick up is on some of the bars near the north end of this, are partially melted and twisted, perhaps by a powerful acid or something like that. You do see arrow slits on either side of the passage just behind the portcullis. but there is not any obvious way to open it from this side.
Hey, Riker, you're strong.
I was just thinking, let's see, for the ones that have acid damage, if I were to break one of those, how much room would be in there? Would there be enough to squeeze through?
You could certainly try to bend or lift this thing to open it, or pretty well open it up. One of you guys who is small could probably squeeze through the opening.
Now, Fatella does have an acid flask, moderate. I'm not certain the mechanics on that. How would that work if we threw it at it?
You could certainly try doing that.
Try and
Step back.
Yes, I'm stepping back. I'm not certain how. I guess we just equip it. And
Yeah, however you want
do a
to,
strike.
Sure, you can do that.
You want to do the strike, or do you want to pass it off to someone else? I don't know. What is the bomb? Because her strike is a +10.
I think any thrown weapon is going to be a dexterity.
Dexterity.
That's
So we hand it
probably
off
going to
to-
be.
Renan.
Yeah, he has the highest.
Dex.
Well, yeah, technically he's tied for me with Dex, at least for the bonus, but he has better proficiency because he's expert.
Okay.
So
In that case, do you want to put it in the party stash and let someone else take it? Alright, there are 3 acid flasks in the party stash for whoever to take.
okay, so how
Equip
do we
it
do this?
and then strike. There's no real target,
okay,
though.
there we go. Held one hand. There we go. I'll just do this, and Micah can figure out if it's good enough or not. Because I don't have something to target.
Oof.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, it shouldn't be hard to hit a stationary large object, but...
Yeah, I mean, you certainly...
Are you throwing it through bars?
No, trying to throw it at the bars.
Yeah, you definitely splash some acid that ends up on the bars. It does not appear to have much effect.
Okay, well...
But squeezing through that space would probably hurt more.
For now.
In that case, I'm going to try attacking the bars. And I'm going to roll very high and almost a critical.
Well, you probably are going to critical because you just need to hit +10 the AC. And if it has a 19 AC, I'm going to be surprised.
Okay, give me a minute.
Actually, it would have to be a 20 AC for that not to be a crit.
I mean, yeah, you go ahead and you can roll critical damage on it.
Oh, lovely.
Well, the gate is
Ow.
now off guard, but it, however, does not appear to be damaged.
Okay. Well, do one of the small folk want
There's a
to...
little bit of damage to it.
One of the small folk want to try to squeeze through and see if there's any release lever on the other side?
After we wash the acid off, does anyone have any water-based spells?
I do.
Cantrip,
Which-
hopefully?
It's
You
got that
do not.
quench wand, I think.
Oh, yeah, the Quench
Quench
Wand.
Wand, yeah.
Let's use that.
Yeah, you can use that.
Yes.
That would pretty well dilute any acid below dangerous levels.
It says it was used, but no pop-up came through chat. So I'm assuming you saw something?
No.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, the acid looks distinctly less burny.
All right, these pipes are clean.
So, Brennan, being the sneaky one, is going to go first. Sneakier and thievier than Jezrek is by a decent margin. So, do I need to make a Squeeze,
check.
acrobatics, anything?
That's what it should be doing. Yeah. Here, let me give you a thing. You can click. There you go.
So helpful, this DM. Always giving us things, stuff to kill us.
Almost a 20.
Yeah. Renan can get himself through.
So while he was going through, did he notice anything in particular through this arrow slit? Because he was able to get a range of.
Not in particular. There's a weapon rack in there, but it looks pretty empty. There is a lever in this room here.
Okay.
Looks like it probably controls the gate.
Concerning thing is that you're probably going to be doing a lot of stealthing. Turn off your torch.
How do I do that?
You should have an extinguish button on your character sheet.
It's the ever light crystal.
Yeah. Unhand it.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
And for sake of goodness, I'll unhand Fatalis as well. That way it's not brightening anything more than you need to be detected. If you decide to walk
my
through
initial thought was first make sure the doors aren't trapped and locked, but open it so we can see what's down the hallway, and if there's things in whatever's in this area, we can do ranged attacks.
I'll twiddle my thumbs.
Get a ranged attack.
I can yell at it a lot. At least twice.
So,
speaking of which, let me make sure
do I need to make any rolls
back.
to figure out if doors are trapped or locked?
You can always roll perception and look at it.
That is true.
Okay.
Anything noticeable?
You do not find anything odd about these doors.
Okay, well...
Before you open the door...
Okay.
Should I try to make a strength check to lift it up first?
I'm not opposed to seeing if you can lift it.
You can roll athletics, yeah, here.
Wrong character selected for that, but...
Renan wants me to roll athletics.
Right?
Oh, actually, Ursula can probably aid Riker.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, aid ain't gonna help.
Right? Not on that.
No amount of aid is gonna save this attempt.
Did you break your finger?
Pulled my back out.
Athletics?
Uh-huh.
There's a button there.
Let's see here. Nope.
Nope.
Nah, you
Broken nail.
get a little scrape on your hand from the spot you hit with the sword earlier.
Gonna need a tetanus shot.
Goodness. Okay.
All right, let's see.
Oh.
You are trying to sneak about, I assume.
Yes. Let's see. Since I don't know how sneaky I am.
If you fail, you better squeeze fast.
Open.
And close it.
That's my line.
And there are unfriendly things here in this room.
Sneak back, sneak back, sneak back.
So yeah, what you see is this kind of octagonal-ish room with iron doors on either side. Each of them has a narrow viewing port and an archery slit. The stone double door to the east, which you could see, I guess, features an emblazoned carving of a dripping skull, its mouth stuffed with weeds, and the western double door is made of iron pitted with rust.
So what are these things that we're seeing?
You see several shadowy creatures that definitely notice you opening the door and come.
Assign Renan his initiative.
Would his initiative be based off his stealth?
Yes. Wow.
Hey, nice.
I thought I rolled well.
Right?
Oh, but his initiative is the stealth he already rolled. So
Yep.
there we go.
That's a good look at it right there.
Oh.
So yes, he pretty much just stumbled into the room, and these three terrifying shadows have risen up.
He must have had too much to drink at the bar.
Ursula catches view of them.
Gross.
And
Okay.
can go first.
All right.
Apparently, Renan, despite being very noisy, still caught them somewhat unawares.
Oh, this is amazing.
I keep telling you, sell that bow.
It's my good bow.
No, apparently
It's not
not.
my good bow.
Yeah, that first shot just clattered off the.
Damn, I should have used my other two first.
What are you shooting at? Actually, first
Oh.
strike Ursula is actually a hit.
Okay. See, my bow's not so bad.
Wait. Never mind. No, it's not.
You
Sorry.
were saying...
It was a
Stop
miss by-
toying with my emotions.
And her bow.
Do I even want to shoot one more? I'm just going to shoot the third time because I can't really do much else.
Nope. Good roll. Just got hosed by the attack penalty.
Fantastic.
And the
Okay.
volley.
Yeah.
Volley
Yeah.
didn't help either.
All right. Well.
Okay. Yeah. Now you only have lesser cover because Renan's in the way. Okay. Riker.
Be gone.
All right. It has failed.
Nice. As Renan would say, I'm really digging this background music.
Oh, let me turn that on.
You may not want to. Yes. Can I use Litany of Wrath twice in one round? I've got 2 focus pulls.
Litany against Wrath. It's one action.
Action, so yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Okay.
I'm gonna just give it a
Icon, yeah.
an attitude just so it knows. Let's see. Okay, what are you targeting with that? The other one?
This one.
This guy you keep. Oh, that one down there. All right, perfect.
And then, how do I... Never mind, I figured out how to
He
target
cast
something.
against the Seiya, so he's only going to be affected
That's
once.
fine. And I'm going to try an athletics check to raise the portcullis again. I'm going to use that same button you gave us earlier.
Sure.
He could roll a 20.
Damn. And that is my turn.
Just start lifting it, but it does not quite get to the point that it lifts up.
Almost then.
But you
Okay.
at least almost got it there this time.
It's like Captain America trying to lift Thor's hammer.
Yeah. All right, Fatala.
Try reach.
Yeah, so yeah, you can drop that pretty much anywhere in that room you want to.
Oh, it will be. minimize your sheet.
Yeah.
Can you? Okay.
My what?
Nothing. You're good. Target them.
Yeah, you'll be able to hit. You'll be able to hit two of them with the tree. Roll damage.
Hi.
Wow.
Not bad.
Not bad.
See how their saves go.
They're gonna fail both.
These?
Oh,
They're gonna pass both, but they still.
Boo.
see, it doesn't work all the time.
And they take no damage.
The one in front looks a little bit nastier, and is not affected by it. The one behind, it does seem to do some damage.
Well, that was 3 turns, so that's it for me.
Okay, so I'm going to start by doing a recall knowledge to figure out this one, since it looks like it's the scarier of them, as you said.
All right.
What its weakest save is.
All right, go ahead. Oh, let's see. You are not sure.
Okay.
Let's see. Make sure there's not any difference.
I didn't mean to move.
You're not sure what to save. What these guys are going to be vulnerable to.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go with a damaging approach. I have a feeling that they're going to make this save, but...
Go ahead, Brennan.
Flash it against the wall in the back.
Could have been better.
I don't know why all of those creatures were not included.
Oh, maybe because I had one targeted,
Ah,
and I didn't really think about it.
You failed to target all.
luckily, they did pretty poorly on their saves.
We can only see one of those, but I'll take your word for it.
$33. Holy.
Yeah,
hell.
one of them, the one that got hit by the tree, is just about burned up.
That's
Well,
good to hear.
Yeah,
others aren't
especially...
damaged, but they do shrug off a lot of the effects of the spells.
Okay, fire might not be the best option then.
All right. Good to know.
And I believe that's 3 actions.
Right.
Indifferent. I like that.
As you know, it's less severe than the other one.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
All right.
So this one does have the litany on it. Or at least half damage, I guess.
So this one cruises right through the door.
Opens the
Mhm.
door in the process?
Oh. Through it.
That's kind of what I
It's
feared.
incorporeal.
That's kind of what I feared.
It's not very nice.
But
Reaches out with its shadowy
Ursula, that
hand.
may give you an idea. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Thinking.
Hopefully a good thought.
Ah, saved by nimble dodge.
Litany. I believe that was 13 damage. 14, sorry.
So I should now turn it off.
For this round.
Yes.
Yes, 14 damage. Well, let's see. Okay, here.
That was 14. That one was
Here's what I
14.
wanted to pop out.
9.
Yeah.
That's
So yes, it does take damage, but it
turning.
is resistant to some of it.
I have a suspicion that it's resistant to all damage 5.
Except for whole, well, even holy, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's worth trying.
I did what I did.
Well, maybe...
I can't do nothing now. I've got one thing I can do from now on.
It will end its turn by hiding itself in the shadows of the portcullis.
So it's now concealed to us?
Okay.
So I'm going to put hidden on it. But for Ursula and Fatala, I'll take it off if it matters.
It may matter.
Alright, so this dude is going to zoom right through the portcullis.
You have to get all of them states like that.
And
So
come
rude.
to Riker. Oh yeah, that's a good hit.
Riker, what'd you do to him?
I didn't yell at that one. Only 24
Wow.
damage on a critical.
Hard with his
That's
shadowy fists.
not scary.
Your definition of scary is amusing.
And with its attack, it pulls at your shadow.
I knew it. I knew what it was as soon as I saw it.
You feel like your shadow is being pulled away from you.
Those whispers are kind of
nasty-looking
freaky.
Shadow points a shadowy finger at Rinnan and hisses out something in a language you can't understand.
That none of us can understand?
That none of you can understand.
He's speaking shadow speak.
Probably. I guess.
Boo!
Oh, darkness.
Worked. No save for that or anything?
It's so weird not being able to see.
Okay, so the way that darkness works, light does not enter, and any you'll put out all your lights, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
No, Ursula still has hers at least enabled on her thing, but I
Yeah,
guess we can.
it's not helping. We're all little shadows.
So having an actual darkness source is in version 12 of Foundry. I do not have that. This is kind of a hack. It's a negative luminosity light source. But a magical light actually works against darkness.
Would that include Petala and Rinnan's light sources?
Whether or not magical light works depends on the level of the event. You are
Okay.
not sure if your light effects are high enough level to. Affect
Awesome.
it.
Okay.
So the answer is maybe.
Non-magical lights do not work. Magical lights depends on their strength. All right, so yeah, everybody is in darkness.
And it's still his go.
Litany goes away.
That's all he's doing that round?
Yeah, that's all that one can do.
Fudge.
No, yeah. If you have dark vision, you're okay.
So I can see.
Yes.
However, it is.
Okay. And it is Rinnan's turn.
Man, this is not a good spot. I guess at this point, it's worth taking an action to see if this Everlight gem will work.
Oh,
Or
with
use an action to
that Rinnan
grab.
has. Yes, he can get that out. It does not. It is straining against the darkness, but is not a strong enough effect to overpower it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try an athletics check or acrobatics check to get through that. Is that possible as part of a move to climb and crawl through and?
Okay, so you could get through the portcullis. You'd have to do a squeeze as well as a tumble through to get through the enemy, though.
Well, 2 actions. So yes, that's what Renan is going to try to do.
There's your squeeze.
And I should target
and
it.
then, yeah, tumble through that shadow that's right in front of you.
I will make a... Yeah, there we go.
No, it blocks your exit.
Hero point.
All right. Success.
Is that as far as he can go, or could
Actually,
he make it?
you could get all the way out. I mean, you are stumbling in the darkness of this hallway.
I actually
we go.
can't.
But yeah, I think that is it. That's as far as we can get.
Yeah, no, but
You can see the edge of the darkness.
yeah, especially with his gem out now.
Yeah, it's a weird effect. This part of the hallway is brilliantly lit, and it just stops over here. All right, Ursula is up.
I can't see them.
No, they are all hidden from you at this point because of the darkness. That one is hidden in the shadow, no longer matters.
So
Can I
it's
hear
what,
him
a
at all?
DC 15 to try to swing at it?
Yeah, so you can hear them. You can, so you know their location generally, but it's a DC 11 flat check to target them with anything,
11, okay.
and that should get rolled automatically whenever you do whatever you're gonna do.
Oh, it should?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's try and get some light in here.
That check succeeds. Oh!
Damn it!
You got a hero point though, yeah.
Y'all all saw that just hover over that
Yes.
truck, right?
Yes.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
There you go. You got the plus 10, isn't
Okay,
it?
okay.
Jeez. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, you little
Okay.
creature.
So if you will click that counteract at the bottom as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, your holy light just obliterates the magical darkness and completely destroys that shadow.
That
Right
was like
on.
do or no?
Raise your shield.
Cat shield?
I don't think you've got your shield out. You've been using the bow.
Bow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. Dang.
But you can cast shield, I think. Yeah. Do you still have that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, do I want to heal Riker because he's going to complain about it later if I don't?
I won't complain until I'm down to single digits.
Do you need it now though?
No, I'm good.
No.
I'm going to do
Big
shield.
one isn't hidden from anything.
All right.
This one
I'm done.
still hidden from everyone, but
Ursula
perceptive.
and Fatala.
Ursula Vitala.
All right. Well, I'll get him next.
Okay. So Riker, you're enfeebled by the loss of your shadow, the damage to your shadow.
Awesome. Question, if you know, Iomide, my deity, male or female?
I think
Okay. My lady,
Yep,
give me
yep,
strength.
there is.
It's gendering your deity.
All right, you recover a focus point.
And then that's not an action, right? No. Okay.
Oh, it's a free action.
Oh.
Let's see, there's no.
Litany. Beautiful.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Bravo.
And then I will roll way back up and try to lift the portcullis again.
Oh, sorry, I gotta do the save on that litany.
Oh, yeah.
And then you should totally roll the
18,
game.
so it only affects the first thing.
That's fine.
And yeah, no, you make no progress.
Alright, well, then I will try a second time as soon as I can find the button again. Here it is. 20.
Oh,
Wait,
Kinda.
you did acrobatics.
You clicked the wrong thing.
Did I?
Yeah, you click acrobatics, not the athletics.
I pressed the button that was there. Maybe I found the wrong one.
Here.
You found the wrong one. All right.
Bring another one out. All right, there we go. That.
Yes. If you were small, you could have successfully squeezed through his face. But no, you have no luck. Your
Well, my acrobatics is only +1 over my athletics, so it still would have been the same failure. I assume because
evil weakness
yeah.
is no good.
All right,
But
that's
yeah,
me.
and, yeah. All right, Fatala. This one is not.
You can
hidden
see
from
that
you,
one.
So if you want to target it, I can take that off.
Is the one in the back also hidden or concealed?
Since the darkness is gone.
Why does that one still say hidden? Should not be hidden. That one's not hidden from anyone.
Oh, it unhid both. Oh no, we were doing it supposed to.
All right.
That's a good roll.
It's Vitality Lash. Critical failure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just evaporate that one.
Bravo.
And
Wow, 36 damage. How about that?
Gee.
I know. That's never happened. I think that's damage I can really do.
It's all the damage you need to do.
Okay. Barely injured. At least it's by itself now. Action economy is a third of what it started with. I need to target it one way or the other.
Pow, pow, pow.
Pew, pew, pew. Intern.
Yes, that is quite effective.
I don't have to worry about saves or attacks, and it does damage to everything.
Here it comes.
Goes. Attacks Renan.
Renan.
Not Renan. Alright, Riker.
Riker.
The other Renan.
Yeah, the other Renan.
Still
Litany,
misses,
17
thankfully.
damage.
Takes some damage.
What damage does your litany do again?
That was 17 that it took. It should have taken.
It took 7.
Mm-hmm.
And
Interesting.
then tries
So
to strike you with its claws again.
It's gonna miss.
So mean.
Ah, what terrible rolls.
No, they were
Alright.
perfectly fine.
Glad I don't have a hero point.
No complaints here.
Renan.
Get up there and smack it. Make it bleed.
I mean,
Squeeze back through and flank it.
yeah, let's not. That sounds like a bad idea. There's no corner to hide around to become
Hidden.
concealed to it.
Yep, this is a pretty open corridor.
Yeah, and it's a bridge even.
Yeah,
Hiding
unless
behind.
you want to jump off the bridge.
No.
Two big lady elves isn't enough.
Acid splash would be a bad idea if it would even do anything. They,
Yeah, because you can't keep it from splashing. That was a bomber thing.
yeah. So I'm gonna do the one action to sheath and draw up. I clicked the wrong thing there. Sorry. I'm not used to having all these weapons. It's weird. I click cast next to a spell, and a counter automatically goes down for me.
All right.
Too many
so
moving
it's
buttons.
Use one action to get the bow out.
Yeah.
Not 12.
And before attacking it, just if it will have an effect, demoralize, intimidate.
Okay, go for it.
Do I have -4 or no?
If you do, it will apply.
Well, Renan is just unintelligible. You're supposed to enable when you share no languages.
I mean, yes, it is unintelligible.
Okay. Well, this might not go so well. Nope. I mean,
You're supposed
Right
to be
now, you were
positive.
intimidated. No.
Scared yourself.
All right, so. Ow. Yeah, roll damage.
thought so. Yeah.
He's
Well.
not bothered by your puny arrows.
Okay. That's end of Renan's turn.
Ursula's up.
All right, let's try my other light spell on this guy.
Oh.
Almost.
Good, because I don't have any more hero points. All right.
Gee. Where's that fireball at?
Goodness, that's a lot of dice.
Almost as many as I have in real life.
It's definitely injured.
Only 18?
I would punch it, but I don't think I could reach through
Would
the
you-
portcullis to punch it.
It's not through it.
It got the extra resistance because it's doing 2 separate instances of damage. It's doing frost and spirit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just
Oh,
just whipped cream.
Yep, just whipped cream.
Oh, you can hear me. Cool. Yeah, no. The dog. The dog got a pup cup
A
at the
puppuccino.
drive-through, but did not get an actual dinner yet.
I do that too sometimes, puppy. Yeah, I'll just do a little heal on Riker since I only got one left.
Oh my god.
Wait. Wait. Not you. Okay, there. Happy birthday.
Aw.
Feel better.
Very
Being
nice,
a
right?
shadow, it may have not have been a bad idea to try healing it.
The shadow?
Yeah.
But you can take him. You get this one.
Oh, totes, I got this.
Go ahead, I trust you.
Totes my goats.
Oh, it's my ghost.
All right. So Riker is up. That enfeeble is going to stick around for a while.
Of course it is. Yeah.
I'm just poking him through the thing.
Oh no, it came through the.
It's most of the way through.
Ah,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yes, you have hit it.
Yeah.
not so much. Not so much this time.
I'm not gonna waste a hero point on that. Make it even worse. Critical. Ah well.
Not so much. Well, it was a critical. Some sort.
I was right-ish.
You got
We'll try this again.
It worked the first time.
Yep. Roll damage.
Okay.
Decent damage roll.
Above average. I've never been told that, but okay.
Terrible save roll. And it is destroyed.
Yay!
Fatala for the
tell.
Fatala and Ursula for the cover.
Yeah.
Those guys didn't do jack.
Hey, I did a little bit at the very beginning with that
Hey, you
fireball.
got enfeebled. That was fun. Sorry.
Okay. Well, I think at this point we need to somehow figure out how to get into this room.
Get a little experience
Was anybody
there.
else damaged?
Just you.
Unharmed.
Just you
unharmed.
with 8.
Yeah.
Barely injured.
So we know
change
that
the-
us small guys can squeeze through this.
Yeah, so I would say you two try squeezing through and see what you can find.
So yeah, I don't think we can move through. Yeah, we can't.
Oh, it still needs
Wait,
to
why
be
can't?
opened.
Oh, I see why I can't move.
Here we go.
Should I make another stealth? I should make another stealth roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and that.
All right, lights
Wait,
out.
but then he can't see in the dark.
Yes, this is true.
Interesting. Jezra can't go through.
That's because I just put the wall back.
I'm gonna have Jezrek squeeze through because Jezrek can see in the dark. That said, do we really need to be in the dark? Unless we're the sneaky one. You guys can turn on lights back here.
Okay.
Yep. Here we go. Whoop.
And
So yes, I mean Jezrek can certainly try to get through.
oh, I don't have acrobatics. I forgot about this part.
He got stuck.
Yeah, you kind of got stuck in the grate.
Well, I guess Renan, it's up to you.
Can't Renan open up the other door?
There is a door up there. I don't know if Renan can see.
Renan can't. It's in the dark to
Or
Renan.
what about right here?
Yeah, he can open up that door.
Oh,
Hold the
door.
left click.
Yeah, he could open that one.
Doesn't that allow more light in?
Okay, so I think if somebody with light can move a little bit closer this way.
And the three of us.
There we
try to
go.
Lift
There
up
we
the
go.
Thing?
Yep, there you go. You can see through there.
No, that would basically be an aid.
Renan can't see too much in this room. There look to be more weapon racks.
If you don't get attacked, go ahead and turn your light
Empty,
on.
but they're there.
Renan is tired of being in the dark. This boy needs to get some, at least low light vision, if not dark vision. Okay, so there's a door here. He didn't see anything in there, so he's going to open it when he was coming through this way.
Yep.
And
You can see the door over here, the handle over here on the wall.
it's not trapped, is it?
Is it?
I mean, you can check. Seems fine.
Pull it.
Famous
You
last words.
pull it. It's rusty, but it works. And the portcullis raises up. Jezrek just manages to free himself in time.
Thank you.
So with these weapon racks, you said they were empty?
Yes, they are.
Right. How about this one?
Is it the same sort of thing?
Same sort of thing there. Let's see, just a second. Yes, let me. Fatalis typical searching does turn up a hook on this weapon rack that looks immobile. Looks like it's connected to something.
Shall I pull the lever?
Yes, we shall pull the lever.
Okay, yes. Pull the lever. And a door slides open on the side of the wall, right over here.
Before you get too much further,
Yeah,
let us
it's just a
try to catch
door. There's a door leading southern. We want to open that before we open the main door?
Sure.
Yeah, probably. I think there is one spot here that's open.
There is.
All right, so yeah, you looking through here, you see looks like a small bed chamber with dust and neglect covering the narrow bed, a warped wooden wardrobe, and a large footlocker.
We should
As I
have
approach the
someone.
room,
Mm-hmm.
does anything feel magical?
Yes, there is something magical nearby.
I will have
Something
somebody
in the-
check the wardrobe before I open it. I learned
Oh, in
that,
case it's trapped.
or mimicked.
Yes, you can check out the wardrobe.
I don't trust mimics no more.
There do not appear to be any mimics present.
Appear to. I will open the wardrobe and see what's inside.
A bunch of decayed, threadbare clothes. Look like they might possibly have been some kind of assassin's garb at some point in the past, but
Useless nowadays.
are quite useless now. Yeah.
Nothing else of note.
Just the bed and the footlocker.
All right, I'll check out the footlocker.
Yep. Here, let me open up a thing for you. Contains a wide-brimmed red hat with a large black feather, pouch of gems, and a poison codex.
Bonesford will definitely love that book.
Okay, we'll move the emeralds to the party stash to sell.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll pick up the hat to see if I can figure out what it is.
I'll take the book. It's always better to have it, just in case. Never know when we need to make a poison. Remember, guys, I'm a redeemer, not a paladin.
It is a particular. The book does look particularly old and fragile.
Okay.
Just so you're aware.
So don't be rough with it.
Right.
Did you have something for me to click to identify?
Yes. There you go. Just take some time looking over this hat. Discover you have a hat of greater disguise.
Wow.
Wide brimmed with a feather in it. Purple.
Indeed.
Frequency any number of times per day. What?
Nice. Okay.
Wow, that's actually really, really powerful in its own way. Because that's, here, can I link this somehow?
Maybe we can use it to masquerade somebody as the dude. What's his name? The nightmare guy.
Wingman?
The disguise that this cast is actually not typically good enough to impersonate a particular person.
Oh. Okay.
But you can hide your identity. You can change your appearance and voice. And the hat itself can appear as a comb, ribbon, helm, or other piece of headwear.
Okay.
Yeah, I linked the spell that it casts into.
Oh.
Okay, well that's neat. I don't think Jezrek is the one to use that.
No?
No? Should I hide that the koboldness?
I mean, I guess that would work too. If you don't want to look like a lizard. If you're scared of your heritage. And just, don't you already have something on your head? Wasn't there something you found previously?
I picked up a ring.
A ring, okay.
Yeah,
Which is still cursed, by the way.
Of wizard.
probably. Jezrek don't care.
Right, don't care. More power, more whatevers. All right, I'm gonna open up the next door. Again?
A long hallway with a stairway leading down.
Really?
Another way into the arena, it looks like.
You very obviously notice that there is a door here,
Yeah.
probably concealed from the other side, but
I'm gonna look out just to verify that this is on an upper level, so that, you know, if we were to walk out and about, we wouldn't be attacked by whatever that gargantuan thing is out there.
yeah, you can see you are on the balcony level.
Okay. And then I'm gonna close the door and report my findings. More big scary
Okay.
monster.
Well,
So we head
I
back
guess
up.
we have. Yeah.
Do we check the next door?
Check for traps.
Go,
Mic check.
go through
1,
it.
2, 3.
Mike is not here. Never met the guy. Do we want to go through the next door?
Do you want to check it first?
Renan, you want to check it for anything disgusting? Nathan? Micah,
Oh.
you hear us?
I can
Yeah,
hear you.
sorry, I thought you. So, it's actually funny. Ridden and Jezrek are the not as good as perceiving things as the elf ladies.
So
So,
Fatella should check for traps.
I
yes.
can check.
Yeah, some stuff will be I'll be rolling or checking for automatically just based on searching.
Right.
Okay.
But you can always check things specifically because either there's nothing there or you missed it.
Well, I mean, for traps,
And-
it's
The
Yeah.
secret.
GM
Yeah,
secret.
it'd be a secret perception.
I open the door.
Mm-hmm.
I open the door.
So yeah, you see a wide passageway. The end of the passageway is heavily caved in. It would take a substantial amount of work to clear the stone such that you could get through it.
Well then. I mean,
Fatella walked away, so I'm gonna say she's gonna check for anything hidden, doorways and whatnot.
or magical in Jezrik's case.
Yeah, nothing magical. You can tell there is, there is a door somewhere behind all of the caved-in rubble, but it is quite inaccessible at the moment.
Okay. Would you say more or less inaccessible than the doorway to the right over here where that rubble was, leading up to the bar?
Well, let's see. Much less accessible. You can actually get down this stairway. It is like a greater difficult terrain, so it's very slow going.
Okay.
But you can muddle through it.
Okay. This one's
hallway
just completely
looks
broad.
like it would take substantial hours of just labor to clear all the stone out of the way.
Oh, okay. Well, I think this is
Like
a
if
dead end, guys.
all of you were doing it, it would probably take a full day of work.
Jeez. Are y'all ready to spend some time doing some manual labor, guys? Looking at Jezrek.
Did we all bring our shovels?
Sorry, I left my shovel at the inn.
Shield,
All
start
right.
digging.
And I guess we're heading back the other way somewhere.
Well, I think we've. I can't see anything on this level. So the question is, which way do we want to go back downstairs?
We've got this way, which is greater terrain. That's the way we just came from.
Right, but there was. This is one of the ways we could. I believe there's something close to this that we could.
There
Go
were
for a
multiple
different option?
directions on that way, yes.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going back up to wherever it leads right here, to the observatory.
Yeah,
Back
that.
the way you came down.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you were just going to load us up to the next level.
Oh, okay. I will certainly do that.
I mean, that would have been easier than moving us all,
Well, I mean, yeah, if you want to do things the easy way.
right?
Just add in some Benny Hill music and we can run around for.
Now I'm going to have to find a clip of that and actually add it into the video I upload.
Okay, let's see where we are. Let's move you to this layer.
Oh, we
Hey,
still got this
there's a door here.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Didn't you just
Find,
open it?
Yeah, I just opened it.
Some sort of storage closet. Cluttered tools, scraps of wood, and furniture haphazardly stacked in this cramped room.
Nothing of apparent use.
Well, let's see. If you roll that perception.
I see nothing.
Yeah, it's just a black screen.
Yeah, you see, it's a bizarre collection of items: broken tables, cots, 3 cots hopelessly tangled together, a dismantled clock, a brass kettle with 4 evenly spaced holes in the bottom, severn mustard yellow and moth-eaten bed sheets. Just a bunch of random junk.
What?
None of us can see anything.
No one
Nope, there's nothing in here. We're good.
anything interesting.
Hey, mine was fine.
No, it wasn't.
Not really. Oh, yeah, I guess not. Well, everyone says failure but mine, so I don't know.
You didn't press the button.
Oh, I did the wrong button. Sorry. Should I do it again?
Okay. Yeah, if you since you're looking at the button. This time, yeah, you find this here, I'll even give it to you. You pick up this odd little emerald grasshopper.
Oh, aren't you cute?
There wasn't anything in there.
Check if it's cursed.
Did it? Okay, yeah, it gave it to you. Yeah, it's a metal grasshopper studded with emeralds. You can attach it to a piece of armor to make you do a really big jump.
Oh,
Cute.
It's a talisman.
look at me. All right.
Shall I attempt opening this door?
Let's see, which
The
door, are you
door.
trying to open?
Where
Oh, we
are
went up. We left
Okay,
you when we
So
didn't
yeah,
find nothing.
that was a doorway with the two odd keyholes.
Oh,
Who's got that key?
I have a key.
we have in the party stash a 4-pronged key,
Yes,
but
you
what does the other keyhole look like?
I think Fatala may have the other.
I have a round.
A round key shaft tipped with several teeth of varying lengths.
Yeah, I think that's the one. I'm just putting in the treasure for funsies. So yeah, you the two keys do when you turn them both, it pops open some kind of little mechanism that unlocks the door.
Doors open.
I don't even see us.
We're
Go
up here.
north.
going
I
to.
opens the door.
So yes, Riker, the room you see through there. Did you? I don't think you have gotten in here before. No.
We've not gotten on this side of that door, no.
Okay, yeah. So you see the two sharply angled alcoves with angled plinths in there that have keyholes that look essentially identical to the ones you saw on the other side.
Oh, so we've got to use the key for that door too?
Oh, it's just additional keyholes. It looks like.
All right. All right. So we have gone in a circle-ish. We can go back down where we saw that demon.
There's no other doors?
Yeah, there's a door straight up north, but that leads us back to that hallway right here. Unless somebody wants to do a perception check inside this room to see if there's anything we can't see.
Is there anything of interest in this room?
No, other than the keyholes on the plinths, there is nothing interesting.
On the what?
Plinth little pedestals.
So if we put one of the keys in the pedestals,
Yes, you can do that.
which one do we want to put it in? Left or right? Which one tells the truth and which one tells a lie?
Well, each one only fits in one of the spots, so.
Oh, so both keys will fit in one plinth.
Each key will fit in one of them.
I think we have to do two at the same time.
All right. So do we want to put one key in each at the same time? Do we count it down? Jezrek's getting in the corner because he's scared.
Or because he's smart.
Let's get out of the way first.
Yeah.
All right. Where'd Ursula go? Oh, she's right there.
Okay, I'm here.
All right. So on the count of 3, we put them into each plinth. 3.
Yeah, the doors snap closed.
All the doors?
All 2 of them.
Just the one to the south.
But not the one to the north?
No, that one was not locked.
All it. Do we have to turn the keys, maybe? Start the engine. Elevator, go down the
I
hole.
thought you had turned the keys.
Yes, we did. Totally did.
Okay, yes.
But that's all that happened is the door closed.
You turn it again to open the door?
Oh, or were you just doing one of them?
No, both of them.
Okay, yeah, the doors that you came through closed behind you. With a
And then
loud
if we
grinding noise.
Okay. Can the keys be turned more?
No, they cannot. You have turned
Can they go
both ways.
backwards?
You can turn them the other way, and the doors unlock.
We unlock the doors. And then we put the keys back in our pouches. Okay. So at this point, we have 3 different locations we can go to. 4, maybe. We can go down here where the demon told us to piss off.
Actually, I was up here when it popped up over here.
It still
And
told us to piss off.
It did tell us to piss off. But to get there we'd have to come basically all the way back around to the entrance of this and then fight the potential multiple hydras.
Or we can go down the stairs here.
And I forget what's exactly downstairs to us there.
We haven't gone down there yet. And then we got the other downstairs over here.
Yeah.
And then we've got the arena. Or we've got boss guy over here.
I'm not sure whether the arena or that will be worse.
Well,
Without
based
going
on
down...
the way... Yeah, I was going to say, based on the way things go, going downstairs makes it even harder each time.
Yeah, it makes it a little worse each time. Out of the 3 known combat options we have, I'm almost leading towards the caves to our north.
The hydras. Potential hydras.
Potential.
Okay.
We're all good with spells.
I am pretty good on them.
Fatala's good on them.
Yeah, I think I use my big uns, but
Yeah, I'm good.
Cantrips are surprisingly decently powerful.
Yes.
we are lacking hero points. Well, I am anyway.
I'm good to keep going down to the hydras and see how that fares if y'all want. I'm not happy with those.
Yeah, waiting to see how enthusiastic he sounds about that.
All right.
All right, he says. So are we headed to the hydras?
Well, yeah, okay, cool.
Where did you disappear to?
I didn't disappear to nowhere. I'm still right here.
You're just stacked up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Makes it easier to move through lots of doors.
We're going downstairs. We're going to go play in the water.
Or not in the water if we can help it.
True.
So before we actually go that way, let's.
All right. Are we going down?
Yeah, you're leading the way.
Make it sure before I head off into Doomness. I'm going to stop right there while everybody else catches up. Until I hear, okay, let's stop.
Okay, let's stop. All right. So you are in a pebble-strewn cavern with ceilings 30 feet high. There's moss growing on all the walls, and you can hear dripping water echoing from the east. Fatala, you would even recognize that this moss is in fact edible.
Dude.
There's
Probably even
food
kind of
down
tasty. But
Is it a big butt?
as you are walking through these caverns, a number of creatures emerge from the stone.
Good gosh.
Oh Lord.
Can we unstack ourselves first?
Oh,
Jezrak and Renan are stacked.
are you?
Many creatures.
I didn't have Renan with me. Oh, I thought I had Renan with me.
I told you not to leave him behind. That's why I asked you.
Now you have Renan with you.
But is Fatala stacked with?
No,
Wolfie?
she's back here.
No.
Okay.
Wolf's right in the middle of it somehow.
So these elementals spring forth from the walls and floor. They have ethereal shackles visible on their limbs.
Herpes.
I want that next level so bad right now.
See, and they will attack.
You're gonna unpause the game.
Let's make sure I've got everyone. Rolls back to normal.
Oh, come on. Just FYI,
Wow.
there's no battle music going on right now.
There's not, but I believe there should be.
Hasn't been any background music for a while.
Let's begin. Renan is up first.
Um,
Got one flanking right now.
okay, so he is not holding the weapon that I think he should have started with. Sorry.
If you think he's probably going around with one particular weapon, that's fine.
Okay. It's Kukri is in hand, so yeah, that is perfect to line up with this one.
They had ethereal shackle.
Yes.
Does everything in there have it, or just the
All
dog-looking creatures?
Of these creatures have these shackles. Let's see.
Would I recognize the shackle?
Let's see. You would recognize that it's some kind of elemental binding, but actually Jezrak might even recognize, he's got some experience with summoning. The binding is actually pretty weak and would be undone. You could probably work out a ritual to release them.
That would require not killing them.
Yes.
Because rituals take time.
Yeah, it would probably take you several hours.
Hey guys, I know we're here. Don't attack us. We're going to free you in a couple hours.
Well, still, at this point, Renan isn't really thinking about that. There's something that he's flanking. He's going to attack. Is he going to do anything first? I don't think so.
I mean, he's going to be... Everything here is going to be off guard to him regardless.
Right. True.
But yeah, roll damage.
Okay.
Nice.
However, some of that's not going to matter because it has no blood.
It matters.
Yep, he
No.
demolishes that one.
They bleed.
Next.
Yeah, that's very much a next.
Just a regular hit on that one. It's damaged. This one still intact, barking in some kind of weird. Yeah, these are very odd dog-like creatures made of dirt and pebbles.
Are they speaking the Earth language? Because I understand Petrin.
The dogs aren't speaking because they're dogs.
You would be surprised what they have languages next to things sometimes. But yeah, okay. Well, that's 2, and at this point, there's no harm in trying, because it could actually be a hit, and it is.
Okay. You enjoy that one. No, as a Petrin speaker, you would hear the big one roar at you to leave the cave.
It's off.
Okay. Well, that's Renan, and Jezrek hearing that kind of as I'm guessing it's as they were starting combat. It probably says that.
Yeah.
I reply, is talking a free action? Or
yeah.
take... we just want to go through. If you don't attack us, we won't fight back.
As one dies and the other bloodied.
Well, that happened before he had a chance to talk. Diplomacy? With penalties?
Well, let's see. I mean, yeah, you can roll diplomacy. It's not going to be super effective because it's in the middle of combat.
I mean, sure. I'll roll, and we can see how. Yeah, I'm not very convincing at all.
Yeah. So this thing is not at all receptive to whatever you're telling it. Little taken aback that you're speaking its language.
Yeah. Knowing the elemental tongues is useful at times. So what spell is it going to be?
Fireball.
I mean, do you want me to show you what a fireball would look like in this area?
Everything is singed. Even the lichen.
I think I need to change to the right type, right mode, so I can actually target something. Lightning.
To just one?
Hit the
Well,
big guy.
well, I don't want to hit the puppy, and I'm not. I'm in a position where I don't really
Yeah.
want to move. So I think that.
So you're just hitting the one.
Yeah.
Getcha. Right. Roll damage.
I can't type it. And it's going to be a reflex.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. In any case, it fails, so you will hit it with lightning.
And I cast that. And I should have that because that Draconic Blood Magic got triggered twice this round.
Oh, all right. Fataliza.
I recognize this creature.
You can use Recall Knowledge if there's anything else you want to find out about them as well.
There we go.
So what are you trying to find out about this? I mean, other than just what it is.
Well, do I recognize it controlling these things, or is it?
Okay, so what you recognize this the big one is what you would refer to as a living landslide, and the smaller ones are sod hounds. They all appear to be shackled and controlled. It is not one is not in charge of the other. They are all earth elementals of one type.
Would I have any idea of how to release them?
You can probably, with that roll, you can probably figure out the same thing that Jezrek knew, that you could work out a ritual to undo that binding. It's not a particularly strong binding,
But it would still take hours to
but
complete.
yeah, it would take several hours of work to do.
And honestly, I would rather go that route.
You can be the pacifist this round.
Yeah, I will.
Call your dog back.
Yep.
Come here, poops.
I'm calling my dog back. I want no part of this, y'all.
Okay, perfect. Taytala backs off, lets everybody know that that's what's happening.
Okay.
Ezrak, tell us that he just said to leave, or did he just go to fight?
Well, I said,
Think so?
hey, don't attack us. Let us pass. And they said no.
You're a druid. That makes sense.
I am
Okay.
good.
Or
Yeah.
we're not receptive.
Right. Right. So yeah,
Wait, what's your character?
Exactly. Now, had Riker been there when the ghoul was trying to be helpful, he killed it. But Bonespur was,
I'll
so.
walk up like with my hands up, like don't want to hurt you, don't want to hurt you. I'm gonna try and cast calm on this guy,
Okay. 120
and
foot
we have to
range.
do a will save.
let's see.
A 10-foot burst, too. That should be everyone. Look at the lady elves trying to be non-combative.
I was looking to see what you guys were doing. I saw Fatala backing off, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe we should just keep going.
So let's see.
Next level, that's going to be DC 25 for all of us. It's going to be so nice. Things are going to stop making the rolls
So
as much.
These guys failed completely. So those two over here, they just completely lose any hostility.
Tails wagging, the little stumpy little.
Yeah, it's
Rock,
kind of
tails.
cute actually.
Okay, cool.
So this one here, the one that was injured, it calms down a little bit,
Mhm.
but it has not gone completely passive. The big dude is not affected.
Okay,
What about the other one over by me?
Oh,
he's out of the range, or no?
yeah,
No,
that is
10-foot
not within
burst.
range.
That's
I mean,
not in
it's
a 10-foot.
10-foot burst.
So,
Well, shit.
10-foot burst is
Easier.
If it doesn't hit this one, it shouldn't have hit this
it
one.
affect that size?
Oh. But it's a oh
So you're not going to be able to hit all of them.
I
Okay.
see.
So yeah, I mean, like you could do it there.
Okay, I understand.
So
Okay.
you can hit all of them except for this guy over here, except for that guy.
2 are completely calm, one's less aggressive. So I guess that's that.
Yeah, well, that's my turn because I moved and I did that, so.
Right. So yeah, you'll have to sustain that to keep it going.
Okay. Is the calm pooch going to come over and get some scratchies? Because I will happily give him some scratchies.
So, yeah, actually, here we go. Yeah, no, it just kind of comes up to you and is totally chill.
Starts purring. I said what I said.
It sits. It begs for rocks.
I do have a stone in my purse.
This one, however.
So let's see.
There's
So
this
this
asshole.
one, this guy disappears into the rocks
Uh-oh.
and then comes back up on the other side and strikes at Jezrak.
Reaction.
Alright, so let's see. I'm going to give him Champion's Resistance. And it will attack again. But yeah, between being enfeebled and the multiple attack penalty, it's absolutely useless. Next dog pops up, the one that you attacked earlier. It will strike with its jaws.
Can't do anything on this one.
And it will back away. The next calm, this is the, okay.
That one's the partially calmed one.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't know quite what to think of Ursula, so it's going to turn to bite Renan.
I'm sorry, guys.
Should it have a -1? Or does that count into it?
It
No.
does have a -1 on the attack.
Dang it.
Still barely manages to hit. Let's see, I'm going to turn off Nimble Dodge.
Yeah.
Will then attempt to trip Renan with its knockdown ability.
Gonna fail.
Yes, it will.
Just 3 more and it would have fallen itself. Shame.
So it'll try to bite again.
Oh,
Damn.
what? Wow. That must have been a 20.
Yeah. Ooh. Big roll, too.
Ooh,
Damn.
I'm hurting.
Okay, I'm going to give the ones that are more strongly affected a different label. Okay. Riker is up.
Alright. I don't care about none of y'all. So... Wing.
And you give it a good chop.
Try it again.
Hold up.
Okay. That didn't happen. I held up.
It does not, because upon taking damage,
It's got a reaction.
it crumbles into the ground, and you no longer see it.
Of course it doesn't. Alright. Well, since that one disappeared,
Yeah, so you didn't actually use that action.
don't wanna... I attacked the one beside me then.
It is.
I am going to yell at it. Or stare at it. Whichever applies.
All right.
And that's me.
So this one just lays down and starts chewing on some pebbles, and Renan's up.
Should we try and get out of here? We have 1 aggressive dog or 2 aggressive dogs?
2.
1.5.
One is just slightly less aggressive.
So the wolf, that one wolf did do a number to Renan, and he doesn't like that very much.
Yeah.
Sure, there's a couple that are passive, but no, this one.
All right.
Decent damage.
Yep, that one crumbles, and now you have a very dirty kukri.
Yeah, he's gonna move away from where he last saw the thing that crumbled. And third action, we to try to do a. Where is? Do I have a button for that?
Jezrek did that.
What? Oh, I didn't have either of them targeted. Interesting.
Yeah. Make sure you select Renan.
Yeah. Okay, I've done it
Okay,
this
there you go.
time.
Okay, let's see.
But that is the third action, so I'm going to end his turn.
All right. So no Jezrek's up.
In a way, I kind of feel like doing another diplomacy check should take an action, but I'll take it as a free action.
He's gone.
It's definitely going to be an action.
Okay.
You
So
can't
in
see
that
the
case-
big crumble of rumble.
Right, but I can say we can probably undo the bindings if you just calm down.
Yep. Yeah, go ahead and roll diplomacy.
Kind of hit him hard, so.
Yeah, I mean, you speak. I mean, the big dude is still underground. So,
Right. I know their earth meld stuff.
So you're not aware of any immediate effects.
And I guess at that point I'm not gonna do offensive actions, but let's see. I'll at least get a shield up.
Didn't you already attack him once?
I didn't attack him. I attacked the dog.
Okay.
One of the dogs.
All right.
It was Renan that did that it did like 2 or 3 of them in.
So
Two.
Fatalis up.
I'm dead. Oof.
He is most definitely not hidden from you.
And then I will move a little bit further back.
Ursula's up.
Remember, one action to sustain that calmness.
Yep.
Yeah.
And otherwise
Otherwise,
you're
they
surrounded
piss on
by
you
super
next.
chill puppies.
Except this one, right?
Yeah, except
Yeah.
that one who is tangling with Riker, but is kind of scared by him.
Should we be trying to just walk through with those bolts?
I would say not yet, but we also shouldn't be offensive. So
Well, I don't want to beat puppies up if I just calmed them down.
oh, I agree, but we have to convince the big guy.
Wait, which one? Me or him?
Not you.
They attack my friends. I will retaliate until they repent. Then I'll send them back to the elemental plane of Earth.
Send some healing over to Mr. Renan.
Speaking of which, I never did redo my focus points on the traverse over here.
Oh, yeah, you can go ahead and give it back.
And that's my turn if I'm trying to maintain
Yep.
the calm. So yeah.
Okay, that doesn't actually wear off. If they wake up, if they decide to start attacking you, I'll put the effect back on as is. I'll just leave the indifferent on.
Mhm.
It starts rolling on its back. Big dude pops out of the ground behind Riker
This asshole again.
and strikes at him.
Wow,
Ah,
it's a crit because you're not using your shield.
I'm wielding
it
two-handed
was
right
a
now.
20. It was a natural 20, so
Mm.
it was a quit regardless.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
flesh wound.
It will
Deep,
then
gushing, blood-wrenching flesh wound.
Time to conveniently forget I heal people.
to trip you.
He's gonna miss. I knew that was coming.
No. He knocks you to the ground. And is no longer enfeebled. Dog is scared.
But I'm prone and
But we'll
flanking
just
come off
bite
guard
away.
regardless. Doesn't matter.
It's just biting like crazy. Ineffectively. Except for the first one. And it is Riker's turn. You're lying on the ground with earth elementals trying to smash you.
Alright, well, I stand up for the first.
Alright.
I don't like this guy. I attack him.
There's flanking.
No, I don't know. It was a hit, so I'm just gonna go with it.
Ow.
Lots of damage. It crumbles again.
Of course it does. I touch myself.
And I do believe that's your turn.
It is.
Oh, the dog starts chasing its tail. And Renan's up.
Renan will take an action to change to his bow. And there's still that one that's
Aggressive.
been biting, that's aggressive over there, at least for the moment.
All right, yeah.
So, should that have had a +2 because he was concealed, or should he have been off guard?
Was not off guard.
Okay, even though he was hidden. Okay.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, it would.
So I'm gonna do.
Okay, you're not hidden anymore, so it's still a hit.
I don't think he's gonna do the right amount of damage dice.
So roll damage, and then you will also. I'll give you the sneak attack damage.
Should I just roll 2d6
And then
or 1d? I think it's 2.
Could be.
It's 2. Yeah, at 5th level it goes up, so yeah, it's 2d6 extra damage. Okay.
Damn.
So I'll just do double. Okay.
And
It's a good hit. You're no longer hidden though.
right, so this is gonna be the normal attack roll for the second one.
That's a miss.
And he's not gonna waste another arrow. Yeah, let's do it this way then. Well, he has a third action. No, that is everything. You never mind.
Wait, that's 2 actions. Right?
It's 3 because he swapped weapons.
Oh, that's right. And Jezrek's up.
I'll take that as a no then.
But we didn't hear a question.
He attacked you.
The dog?
No, I spoke in Petrin to the guy that can speak, saying, "Hey, we can probably get that binding off of you." And he still popped up and attacked you.
Yes, he did attack me. Attacked me for a lot. Do you have it targeted by Jezrek?
Yes. If he becomes overkill, oh well. I'm not targeting something else for the moment.
It is enough.
And that is Jezrek.
Alright, so
Dear, do you do anything? Or are you just petting your doggy?
Tyler retreats further.
You don't want to try and do that ritual to unshackle? Okay, no.
That's why she's in here. She's trying to meditate on how to get it done.
Yeah, it's gonna take some working out to figure that out.
Yeah. It's kind of everybody come.
They kept attacking us, so we retaliated.
I have
kinda
no
want
love
to
of
hurt my puppy
elementals one way or
friends,
another.
but I don't know
Those-
how to get you guys out of here.
Those dogs haven't attacked me, so I won't attack them.
I don't want to stand between this guy and Jezrek.
And I assume keep concentrating.
Uh-huh. I don't know what else to do though. I get. Can I hold an action until the thing pops up again?
Well, not really, unless you want to let the column drop, because you have to use an action to do that. I mean, you don't have to use your actions. But
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and keep this thing away from Jezrek. I'm gonna try and feed him some dirt or a rock or something.
Yeah, it licks the moss off.
I think she meant the big bad. The one that disappeared in the
No,
dirt.
no. I'm trying to get the puppy. I just don't want him to attack
Okay.
Jezrek again. Yeah, because that's the one that's calm with me. So
Yeah.
yeah. So I guess that's it for now.
Yeah, no, it licks the moss off of the rocks you offer, and all right. So big dude pops up
Oh, you.
on the other side of Riker. It shouts at Jezrek, knowing that you can speak to it, that you need to leave.
Why do we need to leave?
Well, He's not having a conversation. He's punching Riker.
At least it's not a crit this time.
Poor guy is trying to train his puppies. Came in and interrupted it. Got them all distracted.
And then attempts to shove Riker. And fails. Now Riker has a chance. Yeah, it just shouts at Jezrek that you need to leave this cave.
He's telling us to leave, apparently.
All right. I'm going to glare at it in a way that says, you have been defeated. Your dogs are no longer aggressive. Listen to what we say. Critical. Roll. Success. Fuck.
It is not impressed. Oh, okay.
A little impressed.
Okay, yeah, no, it's...
And then I'll touch myself again.
I get some divinos playing in the background.
And then I'll take a step back.
Alright. Hound just starts licking itself, and Brennan's up.
I just want to pick up the little guys and like carry them out of here.
Wanders over, lays down on the rocks.
The big guy's still hostile, and yeah, the crossbow. Just saying.
I'm trying to decide if Brennan would actually attack or not.
Well,
I
I
mean,
didn't
slow
attack
Riker
because
walking
I'm
away.
trying to redeem him. Renan, however, is straight up a rogue. And
That guy can also sink
he's
into the mud and come back wherever. So
Yeah, and the other thought
Smashing.
is, it does seem like at least half the party is trying to disengage, so...
at least half the party.
can you like sneak around the side there?
I'm not actively
Okay.
disengaging. I'm giving him a chance.
Can he call if they tell us so that say that we're gonna just walk through?
So, Renan is going to hold his action until after he sees what the Earth Elemental does. But it is, I believe, my turn now.
Yes, it is your turn.
Or Jezrek's turn, that is. So, again, an action to converse. Fine, we'll back off, but we can probably undo those bindings. And make another diplomacy check, I'm guessing.
Sure.
Get that crit. Oh,
Okay.
It's quite good.
I'll take a 20 there.
I can speak it to truth.
So yeah, Jezrek finally finds the right words. And its aggressive posture does appear to soften a bit.
Okay, well, right now the hounds are magically calm. When that falls, can you call them down, or?
Don't know that I could do it again.
Oh, I'm
maybe we
asking this guy.
him.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
in Petron to him, it's like, can you calm down the hounds once they're back to normal?
It really just reiterates you need to leave the cave.
Will you let us help? Will you allow us to undo the bindings?
It's not saying no.
Okay, well, I will finish by backing off some more. And I'm going to consider that 3 actions.
Perfect. Yeah, Fatala can do something if you want, or you can hang out where you're at.
Fatala will continue to meditate on the binding release. So she's not taking any actions beyond that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pat the dog on the head and start backing away too. So we're not gonna try and go through the cave.
I think we're going to sidetrack on undoing their bindings. And if they still don't let us through, then I don't know. But
I feel like we could take them if we can't. undo
oh,
the
we
bindings, but should
could
at least try.
definitely have killed them them in 2 rounds.
Yeah.
You would not have trouble with this fight.
That's kind of why I'm okay with disengaging, because if I just think it might be a good idea, and Fatala's getting a head start. I'm probably going to be sketching in my book ideas and notes, and corroborating with Fatala once we're back that way.
Okay. So yeah, keeping my concentration, backing up, holding my hands up to the guy once again. Like, okay, I'm not gonna fight with you.
Concentration, that doesn't require line of sight, does it?
Sustaining, I don't think so.
No.
It's
Okay.
just a matter of maintaining the spell.
How long does the spell last? A minute?
As long as you sustain it, yeah, for a minute.
Well, I guess it's Puppy's turn.
Indeed, kind of halfway follows after you.
Yeah. So we have a pet. I have a dog too now.
Until the spell wears off.
Well, nice. like the moss or something. Maybe we'll be friends after. You don't know.
It looks like it wants some more moss, honestly.
Until the smoss runs out.
The big guy comes up, he barks something at Riker, and then calls out to the dogs. You know, Jezrek, you recognize it as some kind of, kind of a come here boy kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they all dissolve back into the stone after giving Riker a good little shove.
My job here is done. He was redeemed.
I pat you on the shoulder and say, sure guy. Did good.
I give a good experience for partially doing that.
Better than nothing. But I guess we're going to be spending a bit of time here. I guess part of that is going to be me refocusing for one point, but then corroborating with Fatala and whoever else wants to join in with ritual crafting.
So yeah,
I'm going to be... Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we probably need to break for the night. But
yeah,
Jezrek and Fatala, you guys can collaborate pretty efficiently. Jezrek has the knowledge, or Fatala has the knowledge of nature, of earth elementals and such.
And I have everything else.
Jezrek has a pretty solid Arcana background, so yeah, you can work out a ritual to deal with this. You're going to need some gemstones,
Emeralds.
Oh, we do have that bag of emeralds.
You do have that bag of emeralds. I'm not sure that's enough. It's going to take more than that, though. Kind of add up to a tab of about 60 gold worth of gems. So yeah, let's call it for tonight. You guys can decide exactly what you want to do.